So, I have been a fan of the Strawberry Shortcake brand ever since I was a little antelope, and there have been a lot of videos redesigning Strawberry Shortcake characters. I always wanted to take a crack at redesigning them, but I did a little twist that I didn't really see other content creators doing. So today, I am redesigning some Strawberry Shortcake characters, but most of them are obscure. Hi, I'm Yuki if you're new here, and if you are returning, welcome back Doodlebug. Let's get on to the video, shall we? I did say most of them are obscure characters for a reason. Orange Blossom has been in every single Strawberry Shortcake show, and she is actually my favorite character from the whole franchise. So, since she is the most well-known character, I will be redesigning her today. But she will go first before the rest of the characters in this video. Okay, on to the speed paint. First and foremost, I am giving my girl her beautiful dark brown skin color back. Orange has always been a black girl, and in most of the Strawberry Shortcake generations, they understood that fact. But I do not know what the heck 2009 was on. They completely changed her skin color to be way lighter than it originally was. And that's not the only thing they changed, oh no. They made her hair straight. Like what? And I get it, it's nothing wrong with having straight hair as a black girl. But she originally had curly hair. That's what made Orange Blossom iconic. But honestly, when I was a little kid, I liked the 2009 version of Orange Blossom, because I was naive and I didn't know the concept of whitewashing. But now, she has the worst design and I'm very salty about that decision of that design. Okay, let me just talk about something else and let me stop with this rant. Okay, onto my actual design of this video. I wanted to showcase elements from her 1980 design while giving it a modern refresh. In her first appearance in any Strawberry Shortcake media, Orange was an artist, and I don't know why they didn't keep that trait about her. It was a cute detail that fits her in my opinion. So, in my design, I made her into a professional painter. Oh, and all of my designs are in their adult years and are in college. I give her two big fluffy curly puffs alongside a braid on each side of her face. Additionally, I added light green, yellow, and orange beads onto her braids just because I thought it would be a cute little detail. I drew her in her apron while posing her to hold her paintbrush and speaking of the pose, look how well drawn her hand is. I am super proud of how it turned out because hands and feet are very hard for me to do. Anyway, I decided to make her wear a yellow turtleneck crop top with a white and orange striped shirt underneath. I also made her pants baggy with a green color with a flower pattern all over them. Oh, and her pants have a yellow hem, the same yellow as her shirt color. And lastly, I gave her simple yet cute brown shoes. Oh yeah, I am done with my design now. I may be a bit biased, but I think I did a great job with this design. Hopefully, if any of you are Orange Blossom fans like myself, you would like my own interpretation of her. Okay, now on to a lesser known character, Coco Calypso. Coco Calypso is a character that has only been in the 2003 Strawberry Shortcake animated series. So there is only one design to look at for her, and I think she is really cute. Oh, and fun fact, Coco Calypso is Caribbean, which is super awesome in my opinion. So it turns out that Miss Calypso here loves to make music with her instrument of choice, the ukulele. So I decided to make her a music artist. Okay, on to explaining the design. Alright, I did not change that much about her design since if it ain't broke, don't change it. But I did add my own flair to the design. I gave her a yellow tank top with a pink tropical leaf pattern on all over the shirt. Then I made her wear a green skirt, the same green you would see on the outside of some coconut shells in the wild. Oh, and I also forgot, but in her original design she had flip-flops, so I decided to keep that in this design too. I just changed some little details. I also kept her hair shape relatively the same, but I added one chunky braid on the side of her head because I thought that would be a cute little detail. Then I gave her a light blue shell necklace as a nod to her still holding on being friends with another Strawberry Shortcake character, Seaberry. Oh, I also gave her a coconut headband alongside with some coconut charms on her ukulele, her instrument of choice. The last thing I did was give her a cute yet small flower tattoo on her leg. Oh, I almost forgot too. I posed her to make her look like she's playing on her ukulele to a crowd, but you obviously can't see the crowd. But other than that, I am done with my version of Coco Calypso. I think I did a pretty good job with the posing and overall design. It's time for quiz. O Rama! Welcome to the game show, Quiz O Rama. I'm your host, Yuki the Antelope, and let me explain how this quiz show works. I will ask you a question based on the topic of this video. You lucky contestants at home will put in your answer using the YouTube quiz feature. I give you 10 seconds so you can pick your answer from the answers on screen before I tell you the true correct answer. Now with the rules out of the way, let's get our quiz on! Today's question for this episode is, in 1972, the Strawberry Shortcake franchise started out as greeting cards at which company? Your answers are A. Hallmark, B. Leaning Tree, C. American Greetings, or D. None of the above. Speaking of shortcake, man, I'm really craving a snack right about now. Let me count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Remember, the question was, in 1972, the Strawberry Shortcake franchise started out as greeting cards at which company? These were your answer choices you could pick from. A. Hallmark, B. Leaning Tree, C. American Greetings, or D. None of the above. Now, if any of you lucky contestants choose the answer C, then you are correct! Thank you so much for tuning in to Quiz O Rama, and back to the regular video programming. It's time to talk about another obscure Strawberry Shortcake character, and her name is Cafe Ole. Now, sadly, she was only in the first generation of the franchise, which sucks because I really think she is super adorable, and I know I've been saying this about all the characters so far, but come on, just look at her. And fun fact number 2 of this video, Cafe here is the first Mexican human character to be created in the Strawberry Shortcake franchise. I think that's super cool that they keep adding more races and ethnicities to the Strawberry Shortcake franchise. I also learned that she likes to make and craft items. Therefore, I'm making her a craftsman. But she's also an artist herself, but that's more of a hobby for Cafe rather than her career. Now for the speed paint. So first, I thought of a pose for her where she is holding items that she either crafted herself or crafting materials so she could make more items. I also kept her hair in a big afro like in the 1980 design, but I made it a bit bigger because I am a sucker for big fluffy hair. Then I drew her outfit, and everything she is wearing was handmade by her. From her poncho that has coffee bean beads on the sleeves to her shoes on her feet. But speaking of shoes, the shoes have a coffee cup on one and a cream pitcher on the other, which was actually done by my version of Orange Blossom. I like to believe that the two of them are the best of friends, and Cafe asked Orange to paint her shoes for maximum customization. Of course, Orange agrees, and as a way of saying thanks, Cafe Olay handmade Orange Blossom pants to make them more baggy and like bell bottoms. And speaking of pants, I gave Cafe Olay some basic blue jeans that she has sewn together herself. Oh, I almost forgot, but she is also wearing coffee bean earrings that she made from clay. You may be asking, why is there so many coffee and coffee bean motifs in her design? Well, dear viewer, that's because of her name. Cafe Olay is a play on one, Cafe au Latte, I hope I'm saying that right, but it's a name for French coffee with hot milk. And two, Olay is the Spanish word for bravo. So that's why her name is Cafe Olay, and I added a whole bunch of coffee/coffee bean theming into her design. Lastly, I made her hold a vase that she made, a basket that she wove, and a ball of yarn that she is going to use in some type of craft in the future. There we go, Cafe Olay's design is complete. She looks super adorable in my opinion, and it was fun learning about a character that I didn't even know that existed. And I know a majority of people didn't know she existed either. Now we have one more character to redesign, which is coming up right now. Last but certainly not least, it's Crepe Suzette. So this character has 3 designs, making her the second character with the most designs in this video, after Orange Blossom of course. In her appearances in 2 different generations of the Strawberry Shortcake franchise, she is a fashion designer, so I decided to keep Crepe as one in my design as well. On to me explaining the design, and let me be completely honest, I fully did my own thing with this design. Each iteration is totally different from the last, which is not a bad thing, but it makes it a bit difficult to use the designs as inspiration. So I thought, let me do my own thing. Let me know if y'all get that reference. If y'all tell me the movie I'm referencing, I'm gonna give y'all a heart and I'm gonna tell you if you're correct or not. But anyway, firstly, I posed her to be more elegant, holding a purse in one hand while the other lies down beside, her side. Then I made the decision to make her wear a lovely dress, a fancy hat, alongside some orange heels. The dress and hat are supposed to look like a crepe drizzled with orange sauce, which is what a crepe Suzette is, food-wise anyway. I also added a orange slice alongside a little light blue feather and a pink berry as decorations on the hat. The 2 latter items are little references to Crepe Suzette's 1980 and 2003 designs. My crepe will be rocking a cute bob hairstyle while wearing lipstick and eyeshadow. Oh, and last thing before I get done, I added a small feather boa or a neck scarf as a cute accessory to make the whole look pop out just a little bit. Alright, I'm done with my version of Crepe Suzette. Honestly, I think I did a really good job on this design as well, especially me taking my own liberty with the design. It may be different than the 3 designs of this character that it received, but I think I did an awesome job. Let me know if you think I did an awesome job with this design too. So, here are all the girls' designs together. I genuinely had so much fun drawing and learning all about these obscure yet underrated Strawberry Shortcake characters. And of course, I had fun drawing Orange even though she's not obscure. I just added her because she's my favorite character and I really wanted to do my own version of the character. But I really hope each and every one of you enjoys this video. Let me know in the comments which character is your favorite redesign out of the 4. But before I go, I have one more thing I would like to say. If you want to support me more, then join my Ko-Fi. You can join my memberships to get early access to videos, shoutouts at the end of my videos, verbal and non-verbal. And if you pay for the highest tier, you will get a custom art piece from me. But if you like my art a lot and you want a custom piece for yourself without paying for something monthly, then consider commissioning me on both Ko-Fi and Vision. But with that, thank you all so much for watching and supporting my videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!